Hey, what's up? It's Scoozy. I'm back with another episode from Lionheart, Season 2, Courage. So, right now we are making our way into town. Hello, going AFK. Okay. Yeah, we're going to work on the shop today. And it's going to be a two-part process. I want to do some landscaping on the outside and some shop detailing on the inside. So yeah, out here I want to connect up to the boardwalk around where this netherrack is. That's kind of why I put the netherrack in, was to stop people from building anything right here, so that I can connect a walkway down here. And Vitigarvia has put in the road, which is really nice. It's looking awesome. And as you can see, the path blocks that give us speed are these smooth stones, and they are spaced just enough that you basically constantly have the effect, because this block, this block, this block, all of these blocks are affected by the one in the center. So you don't need to have them solid, you can spread them out and you get that speed burst, which is really nice. But yeah, out front here, what I need to do is remove this like land here that my stand is on. I want to build like a retaining wall here that's holding up the roadway, and then we'll have a courtyard, but you know, it's just in front of one building, so I don't know if that term actually counts. But then we'll kind of come out this way and have like either an incline or a staircase that will connect up to this main road here. So that'll be the landscaping portion, and then on the inside, what I want to do is go ahead and put in all of my shelves and storage areas for the items that we'll be selling. So that won't be too hard. It's just a matter of trying to lay out the store in a way that makes it feel... I don't want it to feel empty, but I also don't want it to be super cramped and packed in. So that'll take a little bit of play. So I'm going to get to work, grab some stuff, and get a bit of this landscaping done. And before I start on the inside of the store, I will come out and show you what I've got done here, and we can just go over it real quick. Alright, so I've done a lot of work outside. We've added this kind of balcony landing that has a staircase down to the boardwalk, so we're connected up here. If people come in from out in the ocean, they can park their boat, come up onto the boardwalk, and then access our store. And then I also put in kind of like a stone retaining wall to act as a foundation for the store, so it's not just sitting on top of some dirt. Because this looks a little more structurally sound, and in my limited experience in retail sales, I found that structural integrity of the store itself is a pretty big factor whether or not you're going to get any customers. If this thing looks like it's going to slip off its hill at any point in time, people may just choose to shop somewhere else. So bear that in mind if you are an up-and-coming entrepreneur. And then I have underneath here, I have like these, what I think I'm going to make into planter boxes at some point. I just have to go and collect some flowers that I'd like to display there, or maybe some saplings. I'm not sure yet, but that's what this is going to be. It's going to be some planters. So I think that'll really liven it up. And I think I'm also going to, at some point, build some access, some under-store access from the water. I don't know if we'll have it so that it'd be like a shipping bay, where you could receive stock from, or if it'll be just an entrance for us if we come from our base over there. But I think that'd be neat. So that's something I'm going to look into in the near future. Let's go through the store now, and I'll show you the front. So this was kind of the little courtyard I'm talking about. So I've dug back the hill a bit, and again, there's now like a stone retaining wall holding the road up here, so that it's not spilling down the side and into here. I've gone and I put in a bunch of the mossy stone brick there. I think it looks pretty good. I'm considering swapping these cobble stairs at the top out for solid blocks, and then putting a railing like right here. I might do like maybe some stripped birch on the end and some like acacia, either trapdoors or fences in between. And just so you know, if this was like a real place, they probably would have a railing here so people would just like fall off and crack their head open and sue the city or the store owner. We don't want that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably throw a railing in there at some point. But this is the front now that it's got its nice little courtyard. I started to work on this and I realized, oh wait, I should go back and show the outside first. So you've seen the outside, you've seen what I've done so far on the inside. Let me get back to work and I'll bring you in at the end and show you what we have. Alright, so we have the inside of the store a little more finalized now. We're going with the purple shulker box and orange acacia because I really like purple and orange together. I don't care what anybody says, those two colors go together very well. Yes, they contrast, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. We are going to be selling some books here, so we still have the mending that we have been selling, and actually we have even less than we did an hour ago when I filmed the last clip, so I got to get on this. Here we now have shulker box kits, same price, some assembly required, and the reason is I wanted to use shulker boxes for all of the items I'm selling, and you can't put shulker boxes in a shulker box. You can only do the shells, so that's why it's a make your own kit. Man, that zombie is like right outside or something. He's super loud in my ear. Over here, coming soon, elytra wings and mending elytra wings. I'm going to offer both. And then, while I was helping Ocean Phoenix get a Looting 3 book from one of my villagers, I unlocked a new librarian who had Infinity and Silk Touch, both for 7 emeralds. So that's really cheap, and we will soon stock those. Wow, that thunder is so loud. Oh my god, what's that noise? Okay, so I'm gonna go upstairs and sleep real quick, and that'll give me a chance to show you up here. I haven't done a whole lot, but I now have a bedroom. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The bed works, as you can see. And I'm not 100% sure, I still haven't decided, like, completely if I'm gonna have more store upstairs, or if it's gonna be just where I live. Sleep would be nice. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay, so this area here, I kind of want to leave it available to be turned into more store if I need, or if not, if I find I don't have anything else I want to sell, then this area can be kind of like turned into a living space. So that's up in the air right now. We will get to that. These item frames here are for very special items, like one-of-a-kind items, so that I can put them on display, and my idea is to hang down some iron bars with signs that we can use to indicate what they are. But I'm not going to worry about that until I have items to put there. I just had some extra space here, so I'm just going to sell some mob heads. I have a couple of the more rare ones. I'll sell them for $1 each. These common ones that you get like from fish farms and whatnot. Yeah. Those ones will be 2 for $1, which I think is a pretty good price. And I know that eventually Ike is going to open a head exchange where people can go trade mob heads for ones that they don't have, and you can also buy some. If he does open that shop, or when he does, I guess I'll stop selling mob heads. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be that guy. You know, I had some space here, so why not? And I have a very special item planned for right here. But I don't want to give too much details on what that's going to be. And the item frame up here, and these item frames here and here are going to all be books explaining our products. So like a book detailing our lovely elytras, and that's mostly just for fun. I'm going to, make up some fluff and whatnot, and that should be, interesting for a little read. Same with the books and whatnot. We get a nice floating sign up here to tell people that employees only pass this point. And under this trapdoor here will eventually be a way up from the underwater entrance that I was talking about that will come in under the boardwalk and under our house like that. So that's going to be pretty cool. Anything else? No, I think that's it. So the store is now at least functional. All of our stock is not in place, but the stuff that we do have is here. It's priced. It's all on display and ready to go. I also like that I don't really, I can take these torches out. We don't really have to light this place very much because it's all on the half slab, so there's no spawnable spaces in here. I guess except for these crafting benches. Maybe I'll leave the torches up for now. But I think that is going to be it for me today. I don't want the video to get too long, and I think it's probably already getting up there, so we'll call it here. And next episode, I think it's very important that I get going on some villager farms. villager like vegetable farms, so we can get our trading game on, so that we can stock the shop with books. And also soon we will have to go and raid the end, so we can get some elytra wings. I also actually somewhere in here, maybe in here. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I have 22 gas tiers, so I have enough gas tiers to spawn the Ender Dragon like 5 times. And we have elytras that drop from the End Dragon, so that might be an option to avoid raiding too many end cities. I could just fight the dragon to stock my elytras. So yeah, that's coming up too in a future episode, so I hope you're looking forward to that. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me today, and sticking around to the end of the video if you did. Be sure to give it a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new here. We're getting really close to 100 subscribers, which would give me my custom URL, youtube.com/Scoozy, and I think that would be really swell. So if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to be the one to push me over the edge, please click that button. And that's going to be it for me today. Until next time, this is Scoozy, and I'm saying peace.